Right. Keep heading, everyone. Notation of a set. Notation of a set. Yeah. A set is denoted by students. Everyone increase your writing speed. A set is denoted by a set is denoted by a set is denoted by capital letters a set is denoted by capital letters a set is denoted by capital letters and their elements by small letters their elements by small letters. Again, listen carefully. A set is denoted by capital letters and their elements by small letters. Yeah, listen carefully. If I want to write example, first listen carefully, don't write. Example first. Don't write, student, listen carefully now. How to represent set and how to represent element and where will represent the element. Listen carefully. One example I am taking. Set of vowels in English alphabet. Listen carefully. Set of vowels in English alphabet. In English, set of vowels in English alphabet. Listen carefully, students. I want to represent set of vowels in English alphabet. Now vowels is starting from V. Then capital V is equal to set name is V and elements I want to write into small letter. But always elements I will write into curly brackets. Inside to the curly brackets I want to write element. But element I will write always in small letter. Now I know, students, there are 5 vowels are there in the English alphabet: A comma, I comma, E, O, U. Means set name is V vowels, V capital letter, and inside A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U, what is that? That is what? Vowels. These elements I can interchange, students. These elements I can interchange. I can write also V is equal to A, E, I, O, U. Understood? We can interchange the element. There is no problem. Got it, everyone? Yes, note down this example. Means set I will represent by using capital letters and element I will represent by using small letters in the inside to the curly brackets. Keep first star points. If X is an element If X is an element, if X is an element of a set A, capital A, we write, we write X, this symbol, X, this symbol. The symbol is called, how to speak, how to pronounce this symbol? Belongs to. X belongs to A. X belongs to A. Got it? If X is an element of a set A, we write X, the symbol A, which means, what is the meaning of this? Which means that, which means that X belongs to A, which means that X belongs to capital A. Understood, everyone? X belongs to capital A. If I have written like that, what is the meaning of that? X belongs to capital A. X belongs to set A. Students, if I am writing like that, how to read this? X belongs to T. X belongs to T. X belongs to T. Got it, everyone? X belongs to T. Is there any doubt, student, how to pronounce? This pronunciation is very, very important. X belongs to T. Got it? If I am writing how to read, Y belongs to P, right? Y belongs to P. Got it? Now keep heading, representation of a set. Keep heading, representation of a set. Representation of a set. There are two methods to represent the sets. There are two methods. There are two methods. There are two methods. There are two methods to represent the sets. First method is the roster method. Second method is the rule method or set builder method. First method is the roster method. First method is the roster method. And second method is the rule method or set builder method. Rule method or set builder method. There are two methods to represent the sets. First method, roster method. Second method, rule method or set builder method. Rule method or set builder method. Now keep first heading, roster method. Keep first heading, roster method. Roster method. Roster method. In this method, we just make a list of the object or list of the objects or list of the objects in our collection and put them within braces within braces within braces. Which braces? Curly bracket. In this method, we just make a list of the objects in our collection and put them within braces. Example, example, now students, I want to represent set by using a roster method. First example, I am writing first four odd number. First four odd number. Now this first four odd number I want to represent by using roster method. Listen carefully, students. Stop writing, everyone. Stop writing. Yes. First four odd number I want to represent by using which method? Roster method. What things I want to represent? Odd number. Odd number means O. Capital O is equal to curly bracket. First four odd number 1, 3, 5, 7. This method is called roster method. Whatever question he has given, that set I will represent with the help of capital letter is equal to inside the curly brackets I want to write that elements. Note down this first example. I hope students you are getting my points how to represent set in by using roster method. Are you getting my point, students? Right. Example 2, note down. Second example. Example second. Set of vowels in English alphabet. Set of vowels in English alphabet. Set of vowels in English alphabet. Now set of vowels in English alphabet I want to represent by using roster method. How to represent? Concentrate here, everyone. How to represent this question by using roster method? Listen carefully, everyone. Yes, right. In this second example, question he has asked set of vowels. Vowels means capital V. Capital V is equal to curly brackets A, E, I, O, U. This is roster method. Got it? Very easy or not? Easy or not? Right. Now second method, note down. Rule method or set builder method. Second method is rule method or set builder method. Rule method or set builder method. Rule method or set builder method. In this method, note down everyone. In this method, note down. In this method, in this method, we list the property. We list the property, comma. We list the property or properties in this method. We list the property or properties satisfied by satisfied by satisfied by the element satisfied by the elements of a set, satisfied by the elements of a set. Example, now listen carefully students. By using set builder method, how to represent the set? Listen carefully everyone. All students stop writing. Stop writing everyone. Yeah. By using roster method, second example I have taken set of English alphabet, set of vowels in English alphabet. That same set question I want to represent by using rule method or set builder method. Listen carefully everyone. Set of vowels in the English alphabet. Set of vowels in English alphabet. Listen carefully students. How I will represent this question by using rule method or set builder method. Same thing. What is question? Vowels. I want to write solution. Yeah. Vowels symbol is V. Capital V is equal to, listen carefully. Capital V is equal to curly bracket X divided by X we can use, or X colon X. We can use both. X divided by X or X colon X. This will use always. Got it? X divided by X or X colon X is the vowels. X colon X is the vowels in, simply I can write here X colon X is the vowels. That's it. Got it? X colon X is the vowels. One more example I am writing, students, concentrate, don't try, listen carefully. One more example I am writing, listen carefully everyone. Yeah, second example I am writing, a is equal to, listen carefully, 31 comma 37 comma 41 comma 43 comma 47, 43 comma 47. Now this set I want to represent by using rule method or set builder method. How to represent? Listen carefully everyone. A is equal to curly bracket x colon x is a prime number, is the prime number. These all number are prime number or not? 31, 37, 41, 43, 47 prime number. What is prime number? Prime number are those number which have exactly two factors, one and itself. Now x colon x is the prime number, comma, this value, this prime number value is greater than 30 and less than 50. Got it or not? This value is greater than 30 and less than 50 or not? Then I can write comma 30 greater than x and less than 50. No down. This value is greater than 30, less than 50. X greater than 30 and less than 50. No down. No down everyone firstly. Next key heading, types of sets. Types of sets. There are different types of set. There are different types of sets. There are different types of sets. First set is finite set. First set is finite set. Finite means any set we, what is the meaning of finite set? A set in which the process of counting of elements surely comes to the end. Means which element we can count, that is called finite element, and which element we can't count, that is called infinite set. Suppose I am writing here digit 1 to 10. 1 to 10 I can count. Digit 1 to 10 I can count. Yes, this is finite set. If I am saying natural number can we count? Because so many natural number is there. That is infinite set. Got it? Note down. Finite set. A set in which a set in which a set in which a set in which The process of counting, the process of the process of counting the process of counting of elements, the process of counting of elements surely comes to an end, comes to an end, comma, is called a finite set, is called a finite set. Example, example first, the set of the set of all vowels in the English alphabet. Example second, set of all natural number, set of all natural number set of all natural numbers less than 10 crores. I have given condition here. Set of all natural numbers less than 10 crores. If I will give question, set of all natural numbers, then we can't count. Here I have given condition less than 10 crores. That's why we can count. That's why this is called finite set. Yeah. Second key fading. Second set, infinite set. Infinite sets. A set which is not finite, a set, a set which is not finite, a set which is not finite is called an infinite set. Examples note down. Set of natural number and whole number. Example first. Set of natural number, comma, whole numbers. Second example, set of all points on a plane. Set of all points on a plane. We can't count in the plane how many points are there. Okay, this is infinite set. Third set is empty or null or void set. Third set, third set is third set is third set is